Hey everyone, thanks for coming to Arctic Horde Wargaming. Today we have a match between Jesse, who's going to be spreading that plague around, and Sam, who's going to be collecting skulls for Khorne. But before we get into that, if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, and then also hit the bell so you're notified of our upcoming content. We have new content uploading to the channel all the time. If you are in the Twin Cities metro area and you'd like to come in and get a game in with us and be featured in a battle report, just shoot me a message. We'd love to have you in and schedule that. And then also take a look at all the links we have down below. But let's get into the show, folks. Stay tuned. So we rolled off our scenario, and we got Search and Destroy. It's on page 142, and basically the map looks like this. So we're going to go ahead and set up real quick. Okay, and so the actual mission is Mission 3 at Shatter Strike. It's on page 150, if you want to take a look at it. Basically, the primary objectives is, at the end of the game, each player scores 2 victory points for every scoring unit in their opponent's deployment zone, and 1 victory point for every denial unit in their opponent's deployment zone. Then there's also secondary objectives like Slay the Warlord and Attrition, but it's on page 150 if you want to take a look at it there.
Hey, I'm Jesse, and I am playing Death Guard Horse Heresy today.
I have a Spartan with all the bells and whistles. I got Typhon and a unit of Death Shroud 5 Death Shroud in there, as well as a Centurion Apothecary Primaris. So they're Primus, not Primaris. So, and then I got a Leviathan Dreadnought, Claw and autocannons. I have a Doredio with the missile launchers and the las cannons. I have a unit of 3 quad launchers, and yes, they do have Phosphex rounds. I have another Centurion Siegebreaker right there with the Power Fist, as well as Artificer armor. And then I got normal unit of Tactical Marines over there, as well as a normal unit of Tactical Marines over here. And then I have a Special Weapons Squad of Melta-Guns right there.
And how many points is it?
This is a 2,500 point list.
Hi, I'm Sam. This is my World Eaters Army, 2,500 points.
In the list, my Warlord is this guy in Terminator armor with his Terminator Command Squad in a Dreadclaw drop pod. Backing them up is a squad of 5 Red Butchers, also in a Dreadclaw. I have 3 squads of Tactical Marines with Chain Axes and Power Fists for the Sarges, so that's what these 3 drop pods are. I have 2 Dreadnought drop pods that have, this one has 2 Grav Guns and double Power Fists. That one's got a Multi-Melta and a Melta Fist on the other one. I've got 2 special weapons teams in drop pods, one group with 5 flamethrowers, one group with 5 Melta-Guns, and that's 2,500 points of World Eaters jumping out of the sky.
I got a 1.
So Jesse was rolling here to see if he could steal the initiative, and the answer is no.
Hard no.
So I just dropped in this drop pod. Despite scattering onto them, it has inertial dampeners, which means that if it hits the thing that can't move, it just lands where it is. So the drop pod just lands right there, more or less.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to move that down. Does that work?
Just drop it on there, break his arm off.
It's magnetized. I don't think it would break off.
Okay. Next up, so this is the drop pod that has my Praetor and Terminator squad in it.
Okay.
So this one is going to come down right there. Hits.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll do the afterburner, like burn roll at the end. All right. The other one. This is the red butchers. It'll come down right here. Oh, whoops.
That's why we roll in the dice box.
Sorry. Alright, 8 inches this way, so it lands right there. The other dread is gonna come down right there. Yes.
Sure.
I think he's gonna have a bad day.
Yeah.
He's pretty tough. Dude's coming right here. Yep.
Sure.
Alright, there we go. It's them. So that's going to be everybody dropping in turn 1. So now I'll do the it's the retro blasters on these things,
Sure.
which happens at the end of the movement phase. Any unit within 6 inches takes D6, Strength 6, AP 5
It's
flame attacks from it. It's going to take 2, and then they are going to be wounded twice.
okay. So then I get armor save on there.
Yep.
3 up armor. Oof. 2 go down.
Okay. Alright, and then the other one over here. So it's going to get them, and it's going to get them. So is that guy part of that squad?
He's separate squad. Yep.
Okay. Is he within 6?
He's just outside.
Okay. So then D6 attacks on them. So 2. So they get hit again. 2 more wounds. Strength 6, AP 5. So you get
Okay.
armor save though.
Saved 1. So 1 more goes.
Okay. And then D6 on the Meltagun squad. 1. Oops. Wounds him.
Okay. Saved.
Okay. So then next up, so those two are those things. So next up I'm going to get the flamers going. This guy's jumping out of the pod right here. So I think if I go there I can get 5.
Cool.
Good to you?
Yep.
Okay. I think I can do 4 that way.
Yeah.
4. I think that can do 5. If I go like that.
Yeah, 4. Or 5, yeah.
5. So 5, 4, 4. So we're at 18, 4. So that would be 22. Okay, so looking for 4s. All right, 5, 10, 12.
3 up armor saves. Only failed 2.
Okay.
You go bye-bye.
All right, so then otherwise in the shooting phase, let's do this side over here. The Dreadnought, it doesn't really matter the distinction between them at this point. It's going to fire both its multi-meltas into the back of your guy there.
He has 2 multi-meltas?
Well, sorry, he's got a melta-gun in his fist.
Okay.
But it's basically at this range, it's 2.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, so I'm just going to roll them. It's the same thing. So hitting on 2s. Whoops. 1 missed. The one that hits is going to do a penetrating hit.
Okay. Leviathan gets... I think it's a 4 up invul.
It's just off the shelf.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So 1 4 up invul. Nope. Goes through.
Alright, so this plus 2 goes to 4, so it's shaken.
Okay.
So, did you get an extra armor?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so it's down a hull point. Then, otherwise, the other dude's got 2 grav gun shots that are just going to go right on him.
Okay.
So the first one is going to hit him.
Okay.
And then the second... What?
Will that hit your own?
No, it's just right there.
Okay. So you don't cover the wings for...
I usually count once these go down, they're not really part of it anymore.
Okay.
Like, basically, the chassis of it is the center part.
Gotcha.
So anyway, so then doing that again, same spot. Alright, so that's going to go 3 inches this way, which is still going to hit him.
Yep.
And it's going to get one of those other dudes. So your dude gets hit twice with grav weapons. So 2 through 5, they do glances. 6s, they do pens. 1s, they do nothing.
Okay.
So 2 more glancing hits to him.
Okay.
He has an invuln save against those, though.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Now, the only thing is he has to make a difficult terrain check if he moves next turn, because he's got grav all over him.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, I just want to double check the rules. Yeah, for Leviathan.
We're going to look up a rule real quick. We'll be right back.
So what I'm doing now is these drop pods, after they come in lieu of doing a shooting attack, a move where they basically do just like a flat out move and get to move an additional 12 inches. And so that's what I'm doing. This guy's just going to go over to here. And this guy is going to go to right there. And that's it for my shooting phase. I can't assault anybody. So. You guys all fearless because of the reaping or whatever?
Yep. Well, they're immune to fear. They aren't fearless.
So these guys get lit up by flamethrowers still need to take a morale check?
Those guys, yeah. But let's see what they got. They're fine.
Okay. And then did I kill 3 of those guys?
You killed 1, 2, 3. It's 7, so they're okay.
Okay.
Alright. On to my turn. Alright, I moved my melta guns so they're at least within 6 inches of the drop pod there. I moved my Spartan forward because I do need to get my guys across the table edge. I also angled him a little bit better so I can fire at both of these guys with my laser destroyers. Moved him forward a little bit just so he had a better line on that drop pod so that one won't get a cover save. Turned my Leviathan around because those guys made him angry. He's going to go after them. I did leave my Thud guns right where they are because, let's face it, I want to drop some Phosphex down. The Leviathan did take a check. He passed, so he moved. He got 4-inch movement, so he was within plenty of range. Alright, now on to shooting. So first things first, I'm going to go with my Doredio and his special las cannons. After this one actually...
Did you say both those glancing hits or just one?
Both.
Okay.
I got one. Alright, I got one. You penetrated once with your melta-gun.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go with my melta-gunners first, and they're going to go after this drop pod right here. Melta-gun shots are going against your drop pod there.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s. Oof. I do have a master crafted from my unit leader. Still misses. Wow. Alright. So 1 hit, 2d6 armor penetration, 10. So as long as I don't roll double ones, I'm going to get a penetrating hit.
Yep.
And I get a penetrating hit.
Okay. Roll.
Does have Tank Hunter, so that means I get to reroll, right?
I think it means you get to reroll the penetration.
Oh, okay. And then what does Wrecker do again?
That's against buildings.
Okay. So 4 plus 2?
Mobilize, so then it would just count as weapon destroyed. So you take up the Stormbolter in there.
Yep. And it takes 1 hull point.
Yep.
Alright, so then this guy's going after that Dreadnought back there.
Okay.
First, the battery, the Lads Cannon battery.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2 shots with it. hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Both of them hit.
Okay.
It is strength 10. What's its armor?
It's armor 12. I'm gonna jink, but go ahead and roll.
Okay. 2s to
Twos
glance.
Yeah.
And I get both pens.
Okay. So I'm jinking 4+ on these. Make one of them goes through.
Okay, and then on the one of them that goes through, it has Exo Shock. So on a 4+ it causes another penetrating hit.
Okay.
And it does. So
Okay.
I got 2 penetrating hits.
Alright.
It is AP2, so I get a +1 to my damage rolls.
Okay.
I got a 2 and a 1. So a 3 and a 2.
So it's still just gonna be shaken.
Yep. Alright.
So this one's got it's got 1 hull point remaining.
And then I might as well fire the I'm gonna fire the missile launcher into this drop pod. Since it has independent tracking, I can fire it at a separate target. 3 shots hitting on 2s. All 3 hit.
Okay.
It is strength 6, so I need 4s to glance.
6 is glance because it's strength 12.
Or this one?
Yeah. It's 12.
Oh, 12? Okay. So I need 6s to glance. I got 3 glances.
Oh, okay. I think that's it. You just killed it.
Yep.
So this thing's wrecked. There we go.
Next, I'm gonna activate my Spartan.
Yep.
Spartan is going to use the first laser destroyer shot against that guy right there.
Yep.
Spartan, I'm going to be activating Power of the Machine Spirit. So 1 laser destroyer array is going after this one, and then 1 laser destroyer array is going after that guy. And the heavy bolter doesn't have any target to fire at right now. So first laser destroyer, it is 1 shot, twin linked.
This one here?
Yeah, I'm firing at this one right now. So I need a 3+ to hit, but it's twin linked, so I hit anyway.
Okay.
It is strength 9
And
ordnance.
You get 2 dice.
So I get 2 dice and pick the highest. That is 12, right? So I need a 3 to glance, 4 to pen. And I got a pen. So
Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm jinked, so I make the save.
okay. All right, and then I'm gonna fire the other laser destroyer at this guy right here.
Yep.
So first one hits.
Okay.
I need a 3 to glance, or
Yes.
yeah, 3 glance, 4 pen. I got a glance.
Okay. So I'll take a hull point.
Okay.
Are you using which rules are you using? The lots of small ones, or?
The new rules are still beta test rules, so
Sure. Yeah, whatever you want to use.
I was gonna go with the original.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nothing
like the original prospects.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna plop it down right here.
Okay.
Where I think I can get
All right.
3.
Yep. Okay.
So come on, good dice. So 3 inches this way.
This would be like.
But I get to move 2 back.
So you just kind of like get it over those last 3.
Yep, I got 3 right there.
Okay.
So then, second shot goes over here.
It's kind of nothing.
Nothing. Third shot goes this way. Looks like I'll get 2 more.
Okay.
Third shot, spot on. So I'll get another 3. So that's 8 right now.
Okay.
Then this way,
Another 2.
2 more. So that's 10. That was shot number 5. Right?
Yes.
So I need 7 more. So, that one's not going to hit anything. 6 more. Still not going to hit anything. 5 more.
2 more.
That's going to get 2 more, so I'm at 12. That's not going to hit anything.
1 more now. 2 more.
2 more.
Okay.
That one's still not going to hit anything, and then the last one, not going to hit anything. So I'm at 12 against your 5. Wounding on 3 pluses.
And that drop pod is just like covered in phosphex.
What is this phosphex, you say? So, you won't get an armor save.
Oh, yeah, I've got one guy with artificer armor, right?
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Like, so do them 2 at a time. Because they'll, actually, sorry, first 2 are just gonna die.
Well, I gotta roll wounds first.
Oh, they don't wound automatically?
No, it's it's poison 3.
Okay.
3 plus, so.
Okay.
Oh, is not good. Looks like
Ouch.
5. So.
So you kill 3 of them, or 2 of them right away, and then I can try to make saves 1 at a time with that guy. So, makes a save, dies. So, that's that.
Okay.
And those guys are in the phosphex zone.
Yes, they are.
Right. So here, we'll put this right down there to mark it.
Okay. That risk kind of turned out good.
Yep. I'll put it so those guys are they'll have to take a dangerous strength check to leave the phosphex next turn.
Well, if they survive, I still have bolter rounds to go after them.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I have, well, all of them are within range for rapid fire, so that's going to be 20 shots. Because that unit did not lose a single one. Alright, so I missed with 5, so I hit with 15. Wounding on force. There you go, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7?
Yep.
Okay. 7 3-ups. Nope, you waste them.
Too bad, First Blood isn't.
In active mission parameter.
Yeah. On to Mr. Leviathan. Leviathan's firing on him. Reaper auto cannon. I get 6 shots. I am going to be hitting on 2s. Oh.
2 miss.
2 miss, yeah. So 4 hits. I need 6s. And since it has Sunder, I get to reroll. I got 1. I got 2 glancing hits.
Alright, I'm looking for 5-ups. No, so 2 glancing hits go through. I'm down to 1 whole point left.
On to assault phase.
That's it for shooting.
Yep.
Else?
That's it for shooting.
Okay.
I'm going to assault with my Leviathan.
Okay.
As long as I don't roll double 1s, then
You'll get in.
I'll get in. I get in.
Okay, I'm gonna overwatch you. So I'm looking for 6s. Neither one hits.
Okay. Alright. Let's see what the damage is going to be. 4 attacks. Plus 1 since I charged.
And I got 4 attacks back at you too.
Well, what's your initiative then? 4? So-
Initiative 5.
Oh, you are
Oh,
5?
Contemptor, yeah. So I think
So
we're just gonna swing cymbal on each other.
Oh yeah, charging doesn't give you strike first in this edition. So actually, no, you get to strike first. I'm initiative 4.
You're initiative 4?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the Contemptor Dreadnought and his Dreadnought have the same initiative. Do you have 4 attacks or 3 attacks?
I have 4.
Is that what it says on the profile?
Yep.
4. Okay.
I have 4 hull points too, but
Alright, I've got 3 hull points with 1 remaining, but I'm weapon skill 5. So
same here. So we're
hitting on 4.
hitting on 4s. All right, I got 2 hits.
Alright, I got 2 hits. I got 1 I can reroll because I'm a World Eater. Nope, so 1 hit goes through. And then strength 10. Oh, that one's cocked.
Same here.
Nothing. I don't do anything to you.
So I need 3s to glance. 4s a pen.
Yes.
I got 2 pens.
Alright, I need to roll double 6s to not die, basically. Nope, so you smash me and roll a d6 to see if I blow up.
Nope.
Alright, so you just smash this guy.
Okay. Is it 3-inch consolidation?
Yep.
Or it is 3-inch?
Yes.
I'm going to consolidate right into the other dreadnought.
Just go me and mug him.
Yep. It's like, you shoot at me! Alright. And I think that's the end of my turn.
My drop pod with dudes with melta guns that comes in. I've got my 3 tactical squads that are all identical drop pods. 2 of them come in. So that means I'm going to have 2 drop pods full of attack marines and 1 drop pod full of Melticons. So, okay, let's start with drop pod full of Meltigoners. They're just going to go right on top of their own guy. Let's get him out of there. Okay, we'll move it so it's a little bit closer that way. Put it in there. 10 inches that way. It might leap over the top of them. It would. So, comes in like that. Like that. Okay. And then we'll have this group of tactical marines. Come in right here. Okay. Alright, so they hit. Okay. So that's there. Then this other drop pod. It will come down right here. So that's going to go 9 inches that way. So it's going to end up right there and have to take a dangerous terrain check for landing in phosphex.
Yep.
And the guys coming out are. So it takes a whole point because it lands in the big
in the sludge
of all the burned up phosphex. Oh, okay, in the face of the door.
And everyone else that's coming out needs to take dangerous terrain tests too.
Yeah. So we'll say difficult terrain test for everyone coming out. This is how far they can move out.
Yep.
2 inches. And, okay, so I'll have to roll for each guy separately. So there's 9 tacticals. Who are, one of them fails an armor save, or fails it, so he's okay. And then I got the Sarge. He's okay too. So... But these guys are just kind of in a big pile right here. In the phosphex. Okay. Alright. This guy is going to take a difficult or dangerous terrain check to jump onto this thing. He's good. So, just go right there. And then the red butchers are going to jump out. So they take a difficult terrain check. So they get a 6. So they just kind of get ready to go murder those things.
Yeah, that's a good thought because they were MVP of the last game that I played.
And then this guy, yeah, he's gonna go difficult terrain as well.
Who?
The Dreadnought. Okay, so he can go 6 inches if he wants. 6 inches over that way. He's just gonna get to right there. Move 6 inches to right there. And then deploying the
Other Terminators.
other Terminators. Okay. Alright, so then I think that does it for the movement phase. So let's do the shooting phase.
5 mulligan shots going into Leviathan.
Alright, 5 hits. That's what I like to see. Alright, so side armor is 13, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Rear armor's 12.
That's side armor for everybody.
Okay.
So first one is going to be a punch. Second one, glance? No, nothing.
Nothing, yep.
Third one, punch. Fourth one, nothing. Fifth one, punch. So
3 punches.
3 punches.
Sorry. Made all of them.
Cool. All right. Whew. All right. Then over here, let's put that right on your die dude right there.
Chip.
Okay, so the first one hits, and the second one also is going to hit because it's BS5, so it's only scattering an inch.
All right.
All right, so 2 grab shots onto that dude, 2 glancing hits to him.
2 glancing hits, and I believe I have a 4+.
That would make sense.
5+. No, 5+.
Oh, not as good as the ogre.
I don't make either one, so he takes 2 glancing hits.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so then next up we'll do the 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 bolter rounds from this group going into them.
Okay.
Okay, get rid of the 2s. Okay. And then wounding on 4s. Six.
I'll save.
Alright. Hanging tough.
That's got to do.
Alright, same deal. This group shooting into them.
Multi-gunners, okay.
So. Okay, so 7.
7.
Yep. Need 2 guys, 2 at a
So
time before you get to the.
Yep, so first guy right here. Both. Here's another 2. Pass both those. Fails 1. And then I got 1 more, so for him, he's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So they shot. This group over here. The guy with the flamethrower is going to shoot first. How many can I get there? Probably 6, right?
Yep, 6.
Okay. So it's a heavy flamer.
Strength 5. Toughness 4, so 3.
Okay, so 4 wounds.
I get my full armor save, right?
Yes.
Okay, 3+. Oof, I failed 2. Alright.
Alright, and then I've got 2 guys that have, 3 guys that have combi bolters. So these are twin linked. Roll those. So 6 hits. 3 wounds.
3 armor
Just regular
saves.
bolter shots.
I fail 1 more.
Then my leader is just going to shoot with his bolter. Or he's not going to use his combi. So hit once. Don't wound.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, so they shot. I can do my jump moves. So this is going to just jump out of here. 12. And this is going to jump out of here. 12. Okay. And then assault phase. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna assault there between. He's gonna assault him.
Sure.
So looks like I need a 6.
Yes.
All right, I got an 8. So I'm gonna get in, but you can overwatch me.
Overwatch me. 3 shots from the missile launcher and 2 shots from the last cannon. Missile launcher first. Need 6s. Don't get anything. The 2 last cannon shots. Ooh, both of them hit. Nice. Okay. And then I gave him the heavy, or the twin linked heavy bolter. So 3 shots.
Oh, that's not gonna do.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Never mind. Strength 5.
Shoot him with 2 last cannon shots.
2 last cannon shots.
So strength 10. So you need 3s to glance, 4s to punch.
3's to glance, 4's to punch. I got 1 glance.
Okay, so I get a 5-up invuln save. Make it.
Good.
Alright, so I run in there and charge you.
Alright.
Okay. Now, this group here is going to charge them.
Okay.
Oh, 8.
I'll make it. And I don't have anything to overwatch with, so.
Because your standard dudes with bolters can shoot.
I don't think that. Well, yeah, they're probably armed with bolters, I suppose. So.
Throw that one in there.
I need 6. 1, 2. I need 6 E's, so 12 shots. I need 6s. I got 3, 4, 5. Alright. Toughness 4,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
2 wounds.
Okay, make them both.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, so these guys just charge in there. Okay. That group charging them.
Good.
So, whoops, missed. 6. I'll get in.
Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be 14 bolter shots. Hitting on 3s. Alright, so 10 hits. Wounding on 4s. 3.
3.
Yep.
Okay. 3 2-ups. Make them all.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so then I guess let's start the assault phase with my guy over there
Dreadnought.
smacking you.
Okay.
So this guy's gonna get 5 attacks on the charge.
I get 1.
Alright. I hit 3 times.
I hit once.
Alright.
Hang on, Jesse.
No, it's simultaneously.
Yeah.
Alright, so then what's your front armor? 13?
Front armor 13, yep.
Alright, so 3's to glance. So I get 1 punch.
Okay. Alright, so I got hit. I need. Actually, I don't think I can do anything to you. You're front armor 13, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm only striking at strength 7, so I can't do anything.
You can roll a 6 if you can glance me.
Strength 6 is
If you
12.
If you're strength 7, did you say?
Strength 6.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So I can't do anything to you. But I can save that 1 punch
On a 6
on
plus?
6, and I get it. So
Okay,
he's fine.
so he's fine. Alright, so then let's do this one over here. So you get to swing first because all my guys have chain fists rather than
So I get a 3-inch, or is it a 2-inch pile-in?
3-inch.
3-inch? Okay. Alright, so, well, it doesn't matter because you have a 2+ armor save. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks. I got 3 hits. Force wound. I got 1.
Okay. 2-up armor save. I fail it.
Awesome. I got 1.
So you kill one of these guys. Alright, so then now I'm going to get my leader. I don't have hatred, but I do get the reroll 1s in close combat in the first turn. I charge. So he's got digital weapons plus 2 for rage, so 6 attacks for my leader with his chain fist. Reroll 1s. Okay, so I hit 4 times. Okay. So that's going to be 3 guys cut down by my leader's chain fist. And then we're going to get 9 more attacks. This is where I'm so used to having hatred comes in.
Well, nice.
Yeah. Alright, so I can reroll the 1s. That's nice. So, okay, so that means I do 6 more power fist wounds too.
Okay, so
basically
that's that's the whole unit right
just
there.
sweep the squad.
Yep.
This is the fun part about playing World Eaters. Just
Murder.
mowing people down. Alright, so then I get consolidation, 4 inches. I have to go towards the nearest enemy that I can get to, which is those guys.
Oh yeah, I get to shoot at them.
Alright, so then now we have the fight with the berserkers there.
Yep.
So they have a special rule where you always hit them on a 3+ because they aren't good at like defending themselves. So you get to attack first, and then I presume I'll just murder everybody.
So 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wow, I only get hit with 2 of them. 2 wounds though.
Okay, 2 up saves. Make them both.
Okay.
Okay, so then
Should I just remove the unit?
just take them off because there's no point in even rolling. Like I'm gonna get 25 attacks, actually 26 attacks.
What's his strength at?
It's gonna be at strength 5.
Okay.
82. But it's your artillery pieces. It goes against your guys rather than the vehicles.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're gonna get murdered because these guys count as having hatred, even if they don't.
Yeah.
So anyway, then they get a consolidation move, 3 inches. So they're just gonna run back, run after the tank like a bunch of doggies.
Of course they are. 'Cause that's what they are.
War dogs.
They were warhounds at one point.
All right, that's it.
End of turn 2.
Yep.
And it looks like the Death Guard are probably gonna die here pretty quickly.
What's the typhus gonna do?
Typhus is gonna have some fun.
Alright, so we're gonna go into Death Guard turn 2.
Alright, time for some movement. Alright, I'm done moving. These guys stayed where they were because they're gonna try and take some of these Terminators out with some multi-gun shots. My bodyguard and Typhus disembarked, and they're ready to try and take on some of those Red Butchers. He turned around because he's going to charge the multi-gunners. And these guys are running for an objective because they're probably the only ones that have a chance of getting it. So let's start shooting. Alright, so I'm having Death Shroud use their chem burners. They're basically hand flamers with chem munitions. So they have gets hot. That's part of the chem munitions rule. So I got to roll 5. Ooh, I got 2 1s. And then for Typhus, let's see. Ooh, he got a 1 too.
Wow.
Alright, so then they get their armor saves. So that's 3 armor saves. Let's see, Typhus has a 2+ armor save. Ooh, he failed his. And then the 2 Death Shroud.
Ouch.
Ooh, 1 more gets another wound. Alright. But we can get 1 guy with that one. So he can get 4, so that's 5. You can get another 4, so that's
That'd be 9.
9. And then he can get 3, it looks like.
Okay. You can probably get 3.
He,
I think you can get 3.
yeah, 3. So then that's
so it'd be 12, 15.
15. And then Typhus will be able to get 3.
Okay.
So 18 shots.
So then these will need 5s, so you get to re-roll them.
Yep.
Gotta use the big one here.
So far 6. And I only made 2 more for that reroll, so 8. And there's no AP on them, so.
Okay, so we gotta make 8 2-up saves. You kill 1 guy.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, actually, wait. I get 6 up. Feel no pain.
Yep.
No, kill the guy.
Okie dokie. Quick question: would I have gotten feel no pain with those get hot rolls or no? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Alright.
If you want to, you can take it. It's fine.
Nah, don't worry about it. Okay, so autocannon going in your multi-gunners.
If anybody knows the answer to that one, post it in the comments down below.
Okay, 6 shots going into your Melt-A-Gunners. 5 hits, strength 7, toughness 4, so I need 2s. 4 wounds.
And that's AP3, right?
AP 4 still.
Oh, okay.
So you get 4 saves.
You killed 2 guys.
Okay. And then
That's a great check for them.
well, and then hand flamer with chem munitions.
Okay.
Actually, I gave him the heavy flamers. So 2 heavy flamers. So I'll get 6 heavy flamer shots with chem munitions.
So you're re-rolling these if they fail?
Yep. And there's no gets hot for them.
Okay.
So then I got 6 heavy flamer shots, strength 5, toughness 4, so I need 3s. I get to re-roll. Oop, that's all of them, so 6.
6 3-ups?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm taking them 2 at a time because then I get to my Sarge. So, good.
I'm gonna run with that unit over there. So they'll get, that's cocked, 4 inches. 4 inches out of the way. Melt-A-Gunners are going into your Terminators. So 2 shots, hitting on 3s, and I do have 1 Mastercrafted one in there. Both of them hit anyway.
Okay.
I need 2s to wound. Both wound.
Alright, taking them 1 at a time on the first guy. So we've got, you blow away this guy, and then I'm going to look out sir it off the standard bearer. I do, so it goes to the next guy behind him, who also bites it. So you kill these 2.
Okay.
Be a break check for them too.
Laser Destroyer going into this unit right here.
Okay. And this one's only got 1 hull point left.
Yep. So I get 1 shot, hitting on 3s, twin linked, hits. It's ordnance, strength 9, so I need 3s to glance force pen. And I got 1 pen.
Okay. I'm gonna jink. I make it.
Okay. Other one's going into him.
Okay.
And twin linked, hits.
Same deal.
Yep. And nothing. On to assault.
Okay. Oh, actually, I have to take some break checks.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. These guys right here, they are good because they got a Sarge in them. So
Yep.
they're leadership 9. Then these guys right here, oops. They're good too.
Alright. This unit, as long as I don't get double 1s, I'll make it.
Okay.
I got 3 inches, he'll make it.
Okay. So then I get my 3 Overwatch shots with my Melt-A-Guns.
Yep.
Which I'll miss.
Alright. And then these guys are charging in.
Okay. I've got nothing to stop
So,
me.
yeah, they'll make it.
Okay.
I'll get 10-inch charge. Okay. Alright. Let's go with that one over there.
Okay. Do you have anyone who's going at initiative?
All my guys are going at initiative -1 because of
My guys are going to be at initiative 1 all across the board.
okay, so I'm just at initiative 3. Dust Shroud have a base attack of 2. They got 3 for charging. So 15 from them. Okay. I am weapon skill 4. You're a hit. I'm hitting on 3s. It doesn't matter. Oops.
Yes.
Okay. I still miss with 6 of them.
Okay.
I am at strength 5, I believe. Yep, strength 5.
Okay.
So I need 3s.
Yes.
Okay. So that's 4, and they are AP2.
Okay. So I
I got
use
5 of them there.
Oh, 5, sorry, 5.
5 AP2?
Yep.
Okay, so looking for 4-ups. Fail 3, but I have the 6-up, feel no pain. No. So that means that you kill one guy and wound another.
Okay, and then I have Typhus still, so he has 4 attacks.
Put him back here.
5 for charging. Alright. 3 hits. 3s. So 3 more.
Okay. Another 2. So another guy dies, and you put another wound on another guy.
Okay.
Okay. And then, did he go?
Oh, Apothecary. He only has a power weapon, but 3 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 4, toughness 4, so force. That's 1.
Okay. 2-up save. Okay. So now my guys are gonna counterattack. This is my Sarge with his chain fists. He hits 3 times.
Okay.
Are yours weapon skill 5?
4, I believe.
Are they
4. Yep.
4? Okay, so then I do hit on 3s. Alright, so then these are chain fist attacks, so that's going to be 4 wounds to you with chain fist. So you got to make invulns, and they're going to each insta kill a guy.
4 5-up invuls. And I make 1. So 3 go splat.
So you could take the wounded guy, but you could also have to lose 2 other healthy guys.
Yeah.
There's Nurgle healthy guys.
Well, you know,
Healthier.
unwounded.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I've got 3 attacks with the other guy with power axes. So he hits twice and is not going to wound you because of your toughness, and he's only strength 5. So.
Okay.
So in the end, I'm fearless. I think you did a grand total of 4 wounds to me.
Yep, and you did a grand total of 4 to me, so we break even.
So we just go even. So
yep.
Your guys will just come around up in there.
Alright.
Well, one of those is a wound on Typhus. The other one, that wound is gone
Oh yeah, that's right.
because you killed the guy.
Alright.
All right.
Dreadnought. 5 attacks on a charge. Weapon skill 5 against your 4.
Yes.
So it's still 4s.
You need 3s.
I need 3s? Okay.
Yeah.
I missed 1. I am strength 10, so 2s. 3.
Alright, so you'll kill my guys, but my one guy gets a melt-a-gun attack that can, or melt-a-bomb. He can try to stick to you, so looking for a 4-up. I make it. Armor Bane, strength 8, 5, 13, so it's a glance. So you gotta make a...
4-up, invul. Nope.
Alright.
So, cause a glance.
So you chew through my squad, but one of them gets a melt-a-bomb on you.
Okay.
And your consolidation.
I'm gonna move over here so I can try and...
Light up that guy.
Yep. Especially his back armor.
So there's that fight right there.
Oh yeah.
So,
We're striking simultaneously. I get 1 attack. I hit.
You can't do
Oh yeah, I can't do anything. Never mind.
Right.
Not worth watching me.
Alright, so then I get 4 attacks. Your weapon skill is...
4.
No, I think the Contemptors do have weapon skill 5, don't they?
No, Doredios have 4. They have ballistic skill 5, so they hit on a 2.
The Contemptor does have weapon skill 5.
Yeah, the Contemptor does, so you're hitting on 3s.
Alright,
but
so I
the
hit you.
Doredio has 4.
Alright, so I hit you 4 times. And I am going to do 2 penetrating hits and 2 glancing hits to you.
2 penetrating, 2 glancing?
Yep.
So 6s on all. So 2 glancing. I save 1, which will actually kill me either way.
Alright, we'll see what happens though, because I guess I'll just...
2 penetrating. I don't save either.
Alright, so he's toast. And no matter what, even if he blows up, it doesn't matter. He just
Yeah.
goes. So I get consolidation move. 2 inches. I think I gotta... End of turn 2.
Top of turn 3. See if your last unit comes in or not.
Yeah. Alright, so rolling for reserves. Yes.
Comes in.
Come on. Okay, so
That
this
scatters.
is gonna come down right there. 10 inches that way. So it goes and pops that giant zit right there.
Oh, come in early.
Alright, so these guys will go down like that. This group's gonna run in and try to get them. These guys here. Actually, let's see, I'll start with him. He can go 6 inches to right there. He's just gonna kind of get by the edge there. He'll take a difficult terrain chest on the charge. They'll maybe just go fly away at this point. So it's gonna go, just go 24 inches over this way.
So does that move turn it into flying mode or whatever?
Yeah. So these guys are just bugging out pretty much just to preserve victory points, you know. I suppose you can still shoot at them with the things.
Well, if they're flying, I need 6s to hit, so
Yeah.
good luck with that.
This group here is going to take a difficult terrain check, 3 inches. So they're just going to there. This group's got to take a difficult terrain check and dangerous terrain checks. So they can go 7 inches, but I got to take 10. Alright, so one guy, he's fine. So anyway, so they can go 5 inches this way. Okay. There. Okay, I think that's it. So, let's do over on this side. I'm going to shoot your group of dudes there. So I'm going to shoot the melt-a-gun at you. Give me this red one, and then the other one's the combi bolter. So they all hit.
Okay.
And one melt-a-wound, one bolter wound.
Okay. I'm gonna put the melt-a-gunner or melt-a-wound on the siege breaker right there since he has a refractor field. So
It hits whoever's closest.
oh yeah,
So
that's
just
right.
hit that
So
first guy.
all right, so he's dead, and then 2 melta,
Oh no, then one bolter.
1 bolter shot.
Yeah.
All right, so 3 up armor save. Safe.
Okay. Alright, then I'm going to shoot next up this big group that just came out of the drop pod. You can see I got 12, 15, 20 bolter shots going into this group from them. Okay, so those missed. And then good wounding rolls. So that adds up to 5, 10, 11 wounds.
11 3-ups. I fail 3 of them. So
Okay.
3 go down. You want to take 3 models off?
Yeah. Alright. Guess the other group that's there is just going to do the exact same thing. They're having a novel experience. Alright, let's see. Or like a frustrated bloodshed experience. Alright, so anyway, they need 4s to wound you. Oh, okay, so that one's good. So 5 more saves.
Save all but 1. So
Okay.
take another one off.
Okay, so there's that guy. Alright, and then over here we got the, he's gonna fire 2 grav cannons into your dude.
Okay.
So first one hits,
Okay.
second one hits.
All right.
So he's double grabbed again. I need 2s. Oh, double punches. So you gotta make 2.
2 4-ups. And I failed both. So it
He's
looks like
dead,
he's going
right?
to go bye-bye.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he's dead, period. But you want to see what happens?
It's only AP 4, so he's not gonna blow up. He's just wrecked.
Okay.
Alright. So then I think that's pretty much it. These guys are going to charge in there. Those guys are going to try to charge them. So
Yeah, that's pretty much game.
Good game. Good game. Yeah. More skulls for the Skull Throne. Things went just as planned.
If you'd like to be part of the Arctic Horde, hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so you're notified of our upcoming content.